Woo! England! England! I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm sweating as well. England, England, England. Get a nice stream. Get the commentary going. Know what I mean? I didn't even mean for that to rhyme. The Scottish national anthem is playing. We join this quickly. And yes, we're here, we're here, we're here, we're here. We're here. That's a twit. Yeah, that's gone. Bye-bye. I'm sweating. The game just started now. Yeah, the game starts in like 2 minutes. The game is starting in 2 minutes. Scotland's coming home. No! England. Listen, England are going to win this game. And then if we win this game, I think we're already through. Because Croatia drew to Czech. I think, anyway. Unless England lose their next like 2 games or something. I don't know. But England should be through. Please, I don't want to hear... Oh, not the English national anthem, man. This is like a 5-minute song. This is the longest song or national anthem. I swear to God. And I'm not gonna lie, you might say I'm a fake, England fan or whatever, but I don't know one word except for like, Lord save the Queen or something like that. I don't know. I do not know, boy. I'd be the worst England player because I just wouldn't know the lyrics. To be fair, they probably have to learn. Because if they have to sing it on TV and stuff like that. Jakub or Jake, I think it's pronounced Jakub. Yo, what's good? I'll give you a minute to refresh your glasses. England against Scotland. The game is about to start. Don't hit us with an advert like 1 minute before the game starts. Come on. Get serious.
UEFA Euro 2020 is sponsored by Alipay.
Come on, people. Oh, we're on 7 likes. I like it. I like it. Everyone who's hit that like button, thank you. You're very appreciated. Oh, man. 1 sec. I'll do something. This is going to be a sick game, man. I have the feeling this is going to be a sick game.
UEFA Euro
An amazing game. I just have the feeling it's going to be sick.
Qatar Airways.
Hey, big fan. Yo, what's good? Thank you. I appreciate it. Alex, back in the stream.
We are at Wembley. Even the rain hasn't dampened a carnival-like atmosphere today. England make 2 changes from the
I think the game is literally just about to kick off now.
For Kieran Trippier, Reece James in for Walker. Partly to counter the threat of Kieran Tierney, who returns to the Scotland team after training twice since Monday. Billy Gilmore makes his first Scotland start. Steve Clarke pairs Shea Adams and Lyndon Dykes up front as Scotland go in search of their first goal at a major tournament since Craig Burley scored in Bordeaux against Norway at France '98. There are 12 players across both squads that have been involved in a Champions League final over the last 2 years.
Wait, what?
I think we know that Britain's got
Scotland is going to lose. Remember I said that. Scotland's going to lose. Okay, if any of you are Scottish as well, yeah, Scotland are going to lose. It's okay. It's okay though.
You can hardly hear yourself think.
It's okay that Scotland are going to lose. Don't worry. Oh man, like Aiden's in the stream. Any suggestion on a link to watch the game? Oh yeah, I'll put a. Let me put a link in the description now.
The fight for racial equality and social justice is one thing that unites the English and Scottish
Purple Gums. Hello, yo, what's good? What is good? So let me get the link. I'll put the link I'm using this time because I'm using a different link to before.
Football rivalry that reaches back to 1872. Lee Dixon and Ali McCoy.
If you're from a different country though, it might not work. So just a fair warning.
In check, and we may have already seen the first foul of the game.
Well, straight away, it was Dykes who went up with Shaw. I think
I've got any match footage. It's just the score right now and the ticker thing you can see on the screen because I'm not allowed to show the match. Otherwise, I honestly would. I genuinely would. It won't let me because I'll get
emotion on this gantry is anything to go by. We're in for a terrific evening.
Fun times, yo.
I think I outsung Ali McCoy's in the national anthems anyway. So to England so far.
Liverpool, yes, lad. We're gonna score one more than you, England.
And secondly, after listening to my ex-teammate and old boss,
let's go England.
I'm just about ready to march on Carlisle.
Should I? Hey, do you lot want me to? Aiden and Kai, do you want me to stream my screen, or are you lot watching it separately?
Grant Hanley across to stop the run of Sterling.
England.
As England make their first foray into Scotland territory. This is Captain Kane.
Come on.
Sterling being harassed by John McGregor.
I didn't even look at the lineup. Wait a minute, let me look at the lineup.
The ball. McGregor has skipped away by.
Let me look at the lineup because I haven't even looked. So we're playing Reece James, Stones, Mings, Shaw, Rice, Phillips, Foden, Mount, Sterling, Kane. Why are we playing Foden out on the wing? I don't understand why we're playing Foden out on the wing. It's a waste.
Oh, my mic was muted the whole time.
It's coming home. Yes, it's coming home.
You know,
it's coming home.
Kind of hoping the two boys at the back wider will be further up, but it's looking straight away like a 5, guys.
It is coming home, lads. Come on! I can't show the game. Big man, I can't show the game. I'm not allowed. I'll put a link in the chat so you lot can watch if you. I'll put a link in the match. Here we go, boys. Yes. Come on, man. We better win. Thomas, yo, what's good? No worries.
And he knows that Scotland needs something tonight.
Yes, Aiden. Well, how are you watching it?
I was going to watch it on Hugo TV, but for some reason, I don't think.
Well, we can see straight from the start Gareth's thoughts behind putting James on one side and Shaw on the other.
I don't think it's allowed to screen share. Let me try.
Should I screen share mine?
Those full-back positions and in possession. Hopefully they will get forward. And as you said, Ali,
let us watch it. I can't let you watch it, bro. I can't. Corrupts, yeah, I remember you.
Oh yes, a black screen. Alright, cool. Yeah, stream yours.
Header won by McGinn. This is Shea Adams.
Wait, what happened?
Portsmouth fan, Mason
What?
Mount.
I don't know what that.
It's also worth mentioning as well, guys, that although it is looking at a 5 immediately, it's a pretty brave team. Stevie Clark.
Yeah, you lot. I can't put the
I can't put
the actual game. I'll get in trouble.
The Czech Republic, but
the link is at the top of the chat.
Prepared to attack.
And they are doing that. O'Donnell into the area.
Oh my God.
Oh! Scotland nearly scored.
John Stones did the work.
God.
But it was a shot on target.
Is it illegal? Why did you spell illegal like that? It is illegal. Yeah, I'm not allowed to show the game. I'll get in trouble.
Just holds his position. 2 yards, goes to go.
I've put a link at the top of the chat. Look at the top of the chat, you lot.
Good effort.
What do you not think the score's going to be?
This is McGregor.
We might get clapped.
Hey, Scotland.
If we get clapped by Scotland, it's never coming home ever.
Monday night was that O'Donnell didn't really have much going
Scotland
forward.
is a decent team, but yeah.
No, I don't think that. No, I don't think Scotland are good. They're like it's more so their work ethic that make them a threat.
Backline's got to look at that.
It's illegal with Scotland wings.
The ball across the 6-yard box.
I swear, if England lose, I'm gonna be so mad. Because then we have to still be worried because we might not qualify. Actually, no, we still would. Because it's, you know, it's 3 teams that go through.
It was 2. So what? Does that mean
I think it's actually. I think so. Yeah, it's actually 3. I read somewhere that it's actually 3 teams that go through.
Go at one another in training once or twice before.
And if we win our group, we go up against like France or Belgium or something like that. The link just shows a lot of corners.
Wait, if we win our group, we go against who? Let's lose. Hey, let's lose, please.
If we
international goals have come
imagine we eliminated, imagine we got France and eliminated them early.
There's no. If we don't, do you know what? It could happen though. It could happen because like after the group stages, it's knockout.
Yeah. So we
it's all knockout.
If we knock out France, yeah, we would have to win the whole thing. I swear. If we didn't win after all that, I'll be so angry.
Gilmore and McGinn just dropping in.
Yep.
Just got to be careful. Mason Mount obviously.
We would get clapped. We would get
clapped. We need to clap their cheeks right now.
Yeah, exactly.
In the middle of the park.
No, absolutely.
Come on, man, get an early goal. I don't know. We're wasting. I feel like we're wasting Foden. I feel like we're wasting Foden on the wing. Wait, let me. I just want to fix the audio so they can.
The game is 6 minutes in and it's already aggressive.
John McGinn.
6 minutes in and we're already aggressive.
England are dangerous from set pieces. You don't want to give away too many.
No, watch it. I'll put a link. If the link ain't working for you, you can try Total Sport Tech as well.
Did you pin the link?
Yeah, I pinned it.
And Mason Mount have gone over.
Not Scotland signed. Scotland is based off faith now. Can I get a shout out to my JKF? Do you think I'm dumb? Do you think I'm dumb? What do you think this is?
A Spanish referee just lining up the wall, making sure they're.
If you're from a different country, that link probably won't work for you. You might have to use a VPN if you have one, because then the link will work. Change your location to like England and then it will work.
Penalty spot's been crying out to be hit here.
I think this is going to be a high-scoring game, you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, for those in the UK, you can watch it on ITV Hub, like Lauren said.
Oh, Lauren's back.
Long ball up to Shea Adams, who takes it on his chest well, then brings it down.
We had someone in here before called Lauren.
This is McGinn. Been involved in the early exchanges here.
Oh, this ref is blowing up.
Yeah, get in there.
Thing, man. Let them
bully him.
play.
You know, apparently, Calvin Phillips has got like a Jamaican granddad or something.
No, his dad's Jamaican.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, his dad's.
But they brought it up because he got man of the match, and
they
then
mentioned that he's in jail.
Yeah. Us Scots have to pray right now. You know what? You lot can actually. I think Scotland could actually win. Like you know, with England, yeah. England, we have a good team, but we don't perform. We just don't perform.
Yeah. Someone said it's due to too many personal taking things.
Tried to use the link now. My phone has a virus and I can't use browser. That's cap. I don't know what link. I don't know what link you're using.
Close the pop-ups that come up.
Yeah, you close the pop-ups. If you're pressing allow and all of that, blah blah.
6-yard box, middle of the goal.
That's Kieran. No, that's Robertson. That's not T&E. Are they playing a 5-back?
I don't have a TV license. How can I watch it? If you live in the Catherine, or is that his name? Catherine? But you can watch it. If you're in the UK, you can use that link. That link works in the UK. If you're not in the UK, it probably won't work.
Again, when Mings picked that ball up, he looked.
And if you're going to use the link, don't close the pop-ups and stuff. Don't allow all of that stuff when it says allow notifications and all of that. Someone's said that they've flipping got a virus on their phone. I don't know how you get a virus on your phone.
Now, eventually, we get somebody in a little hole.
He was already falling. Oh, this ref is shit, man. This ref is full of crap, man. Oh my days, man. Give me the ref from the.
I don't know if that Peter's put a link in the chat. That might work.
And get ready to go.
This ref is a softie, man.
There's a link at the top of the chat for those asking for the link. There's a link at the top of the chat. Next to my name, it says I am Legacy, and then it shows the link.
In a game where they would have more of the ball, Reece James and Luke Shaw would be.
You don't allow it, it won't show.
Trying to skip away from Callum McGregor. Well, it's been a committed start.
Well, listen, I've got to say, I'm very well aware
I don't know if
10 minutes going.
Dropped onto it. This ref is a pussy.
For me straight away is Adams
in
a forward position for Scotland.
Look, he's way too whistle happy, man. The guy was already falling. Foden grabs him, whatever, while he's already falling, and he blows a whistle.
Didn't quite work for Scotland. Phillips.
You're welcome. Those who found the link, you're welcome. You're welcome. If I honestly, if I could show the game, I would show it. Like, I would, but I don't want to risk getting my channel taken down. Alright, big dome.
Oh my god, Foden.
Please, please, bang that.
This is Mason Mount trying to curl one, takes a deflection. It's an England corner.
A handball ref.
He's playing, by the way. He's playing centre back. Yeah,
he's playing centre back.
Yeah, they got a 5-back goal.
Nice, juicy, funny.
See what he's trying to do.
Oh.
Well wide.
Alright, link sounds good if anyone has one.
Back 5 of Scotland being pushed all the way back.
If anyone from the US has a link, help your people out, fam.
Total Sporting works in the US. And VIP box.
That's certainly not the case this time around.
I could never get my head round that, to be honest with you.
I want Scotland to win. No, why are you not saying Scotland? Oh! No! Stones! No! How's he missed that? How has he missed that?
And he strained his neck towards the ball, and it was so close to an England opener.
Well, he actually gets up so
early.
He's surprised that
I
nobody's
put the link in by asking for my
Oh,
card details. No. Any link that says you need your card details. No, don't use that.
Don't use that.
With the link I've put in the description, in the chat, you need to close the pop-up ads, because when you click the links, when you go onto the website, and you click the link for England Scotland, pop-ups will happen. You need to close the pop-ups.
What a jump, though, man.
Thankfully, from our point of view, post saves us.
Scotland got life, man.
He's had an impressive resurgence in the title-winning Manchester City team.
Come on. Hey, no, we need to. That was crazy. John Stones nearly scored, man.
Against Scotland.
How unlucky is that? He hit the post. That's, you know what, to me, that was a bad header.
As you said, he got a little.
Oh, go on, Sterling.
Mason Mount's there. Go!
Oh, please, man.
Mason
We've
Mount,
come
are you
so
serious?
Oh,
Oh, Mason Mount, man.
Somebody gets caught in possession. Should not be taking chances here. Sterling does what
Are you seeing this?
Close the
Oh,
pop-up, they won't let him see it.
Try to take him on. Make no mistake, the nutmeg is a pass intended.
When you close the pop-up, sometimes you might need to reload the page.
We should be 2-0 up. I don't understand what's going on.
For real, we should be 2-0 up.
Yeah, we should be. Oh my god, man.
You need to, sometimes it will glitch out, so you need to reload the page, then click on England versus Scotland again, blah blah. And then when you actually click on one of the links, because there'll be multiple different links, when you click on one of them, again another pop-up will happen. Click off that pop-up, go back to the original screen, and then with the actual game, once you get onto the page, you need to look for the little X. Ooh. You need to look for the little X on the screen.
Yeah. It's just above the play button.
Yeah, look for the little X on the play screen. Click off that, another pop-up will come, blah blah, and then the game you can play it. How do I turn the pop-ups off? I think you can't really turn them off. You just have to click. Yeah, you just have to
keep closing it.
Yeah. Come on, England. Wait, what are you doing, man?
Wow.
Phillips, don't be an idiot.
That was childish. That was childish. Who was that?
What's this guy doing, man?
Calvin Phillips.
You could obviously see that flipping. He done it on purpose.
Yeah, okay, that was just blatantly on purpose.
Actually,
and then Calvin Phillips.
No, yeah, that's on purpose. What are you doing, man?
Not an awful lot in it, really. Let's be honest about it.
Don't be stupid. Because if you somehow get a yellow card and then you get a red card, you're gonna cost England the game.
Yeah, we're finished. If Calvin Phillips is out, we're finished.
He's a good player as well, man.
Very.
Wow. Yep.
Oh my god, yes, you guys
continues.
Not sure it will.
Always wanted a job in the UN.
Like I said, you lot, if I could show the game, I would show it, but I honestly can't. So I'll put the link in there so you guys can watch as well, man. Oh, Mings. I feel like we're wasting Foden on.
Pickford.
I feel like we're wasting Foden on the wing, man.
Yeah.
He's not a winger. Playing where Mount is. Play Sterling on the right. Play Rashford on the left, or Grealish on the left.
Exactly.
Or something. Like, I don't understand.
Simulation.
Yeah. Book him. Red card. Look at Che Adams. I forgot that Che Adams. He changed to Scotland, didn't it?
UEFA said they were going to crack down upon.
Super John
First thing you've got
again.
to say, it's not a free
Send
kick.
him off again.
And secondly, I'm not sure I'm too
Let's
happy
book
with
your
John
way
McGinn getting
through the
booked
group
inside the
stages.
first 15 minutes.
Hey,
I'm not
listen,
saying
if
he
we
plays on
can-
the edge, but it's certainly part of his game.
I see. I don't know if I want to. What kind of stupidness is that, Reece James?
Adams. McGregor.
I kind of don't want to win the group as well, though, because if we win the group, we have a hard run of games.
On Monday, the crosses that
We have a very
I
hard
think
run
that's
game.
realistically the only way we're gonna have to break through it, because we got life in the World Cup. We got so many easy draws. Then when it came to a half decent team in Croatia, we got slapped, but we didn't get slapped.
I guess so.
I can't remember that.
Because I'm at, like, deep it. If we can somehow manage to beat like France and all them other teams on the way to the final, then we could actually win.
That knocks out a difficult side as
I was-
well.
I was watching some podcast, and some guy called Jordy was like, "Oh, we're gonna 1-0 our way to the Euro final." It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. No. Jordy from Filthy Fellas. How's he missed that? He's alone.
Yeah.
Stones.
On top of that,
Mings quite enjoys that tussle, that holding on.
He's
to
alone.
someone.
He should
I
score
think
that.
it's the
look
nippy
at Southgate's
players,
reaction.
the
Where's the
quicker on
passion,
the
man?
turn that he struggles with, so
Brendan Rodgers,
I
man.
don't mind
guy
Billy
really-
Dykes, I don't think.
He was like,
I don't.
I would be screaming my
Southgate,
head
he's not the manager for us, man. I don't think
He's
the
not.
fact that you're not playing Grealish is an embarrassment. It shows that there's a personal.
Offside.
Okay. Foden.
off. Offside.
Oh, was it offside? It was, in it. Yeah, it was offside.
Anyway, it wouldn't have counted.
This is going to be one of those games where I think Scotland will score first and we will leave it very long.
No, I think we're gonna. I think this is gonna be a high-scoring game, like
Slightly worried
5
for
goals.
Scotland, though, that with that 5.
I
think it's gonna be like 5 goals.
Made. Just seen a
You got the
little
yellow
gap
card.
between the two centre-backs, and he's
Some
prepared to
guy,
go.
I think it was one of the forwards for Scotland.
John
Just
McGinn.
keep
No,
going.
it's John McGinn, I swear.
That right-hand side, it's a
No, it wasn't.
Complaining, I don't know. No, I think McGinn did.
Number 9.
Yeah, it was McGinn.
Oh, it was.
Because his name came up. Yeah, it said John McGinn got a yellow for, I guess, arguing with the ref about something.
Oh. I so badly want Scotland to win the English fans were so toxic.
Really well so far,
When
especially
were we
England
toxic?
have had to back off towards the edge of their own penalty
Right,
area.
you see what Scotland have been doing in Scotland fans have been doing in Hyde Park and all of them places there, messing the place up. I think the only time I see toxic English fans really bad in publicly is when Chelsea fans start mashing up places, because they always do it.
Major tournament.
Nah, why is Kane go and play striker? Why are you all the way down here?
Man's dropping deep. Oh my god.
This is what I mean. This is why Southgate ain't the manager, because he's put people like Foden and Sterling who aren't the greatest creators for Kane. Kane is the main man, yeah. If we can get Kane scoring, we will have a good chance at going to the final or whatever.
Sterling.
You're okay. Go on, Shaw. Out wide. Go on.
Yeah.
Get back.
Unlucky. That's what I want to see.
But yeah, I don't think that
When he came out,
I don't think that what's it called?
He was late. And then he got done
What's
by
it? What's
1-2,
it?
and then
Foden and Sterling are the greatest wingers to be like setting Kane up. I don't think they're the greatest. I think if you put like a Grealish and who else do we have? A Sancho. Grealish and Sancho, Kane is going to score so many goals.
Oh yeah. And then you have Foden either as a cam or a second striker, easy.
Love with a raw even if it's 79p, I appreciate it. Honestly, I appreciate
Oh, you got a
like,
dono.
yeah, man.
Up to McGregor.
Hey, I appreciate it,
Whoever
man.
that was. That player, whoever that was, they just got clapped.
Hey, Laugh, honestly. Honestly, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Wait, who donated?
The fact that you even Laugh, his name's Laugh, or their name is
Shout
Laugh.
out to Laugh.
For real, shout out to Laugh, man. Because honestly, the donations, like whatever the amount you donate, if you donate, it doesn't matter, man. It's still a donation, which is amazing. So shout out to Laugh.
Sometimes I see people on Twitch, maybe because they just get so used to repeating it, getting like a £50 donation. I'll be crying.
Yeah, no, honestly, like it's crazy. People giving you money out of their own pocket is actually insane.
Yeah,
like,
no matter what it is.
Like you should be grateful no matter what, man. Can you send the link again? The link is at the top of the chat.
This ref was the Villarreal United final
Right
ref.
hand side into the middle, Mounts wandering around.
I
came out
sure
after watching DG. Who's DG? Is that the Ludid Guna?
Quite rigid first 10 or 15 minutes.
Can I talk louder? Let me turn up my mic.
Turn it up.
My mic's all the way up. Is this better?
Better for us.
Feels like a throwback.
England.
For so long we've been watching matches without this wonderful noise in the background.
Oh yeah. Oh.
But it feels like it's all starting again.
For real, imagine there was no crowd. You know how dead that would be.
Clever play from Dix.
Yeah, they needed a crowd.
Where Stones is.
My mic is fine. Oh.
Knows he's coming over the top and he'll take the free kick all day.
No, this game's gonna get violent, man. I can feel it.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna get. I feel like there might be a red card.
There has to be. There has to be. I think McGinn's gonna get sent off.
I think there will be a red card. McGinn is the. Actually, no, I can see him getting sent off. Yeah.
I can see Tierney getting sent off as well. He's a hothead.
It's Billy Gilmore floating it in. Grant Hanley underneath it.
No.
Don't win the second ball.
Get rid,
win
man.
The third.
McGinn scream up, watch.
If that somehow went in,
I would be gassed. No, I wouldn't. I don't care if he plays for Arsenal. Fuck off. You're my op today. I don't care.
I know you don't either right now.
I don't mind him swinging it with his
Honestly,
right foot.
you can't lose,
All
man.
day long.
You can't lose.
But
Let's
I'm
make it a
telling you now,
4-0.
considering that Tierney is the left centre back and Robertson is the left wing back, we're not going to get any offence on the right. Why is Foden playing on the right?
Brushing aside Gilmore.
Laugh with the 199.
Gilmore goes back.
Jeez!
Mason Mount, stop trying to.
I appreciate you, Laugh. I appreciate you a lot, man. I appreciate you a lot.
Boom boom ting ting,
That's
199.
sick,
What?
man.
Someone donoed again?
Yeah, you don't know. It's the same person. You don't know them 199. And they put the England flag. That's right. Repping England. We rep England.
I remember on my old channel, this guy, he wanted to donate, but I hadn't set anything up like that yet. And he asked his mum to donate £15 to me, and I said, no. And she came in the chat and everything. Yeah, I said, no, don't worry. I'm not, I don't really want to take anyone's money. I was too humble back then. This was time ago. This was like when I was 16.
Some guy said they watched the Czech Republic game in school and his knuckles were cut because the tables got battered.
Oh,
Hey.
I know they watch a lot of the games in school now. Actually,
Phillips.
Yeah, of course they're gonna watch it. Wait, when does school finish in July? Isn't it?
Yeah. And at the back end of school, it's just vibes. You're not even doing work. You're just having fun and chilling.
Yeah.
So they're definitely they've been watching the football. Probably.
I do think that we need to score soon. We do need to score soon, man.
Yeah, because
if we don't take our chances now,
we're being too cute with the ball, man.
Position. He's just had to come all the way inside.
Wait, I just realised how did we not bring Tavernier?
Yeah, in it.
How did we not bring Tavernier over Trippier? Tavernier had a way better season than Trippier, and he. Sterling, what's that, man?
Sterling's gonna get killed by McTominay this game.
What the fuck was that supposed to be?
Their throw.
Yeah, his ball control, his ball control's become terrible.
He was onside as well. That's the worst thing.
No urgency, just
All you have to do is just go forward, bro.
Hey, Love, you need to chill. This guy keeps donating, fam. You donated another 199. Hey, I appreciate it, man.
He's dashing money on you
Guys,
like I'm a stripper.
Going, man. Let's get the dono trade going.
Yeah,
Like
man
I'm a
said, let's
stripper.
get the
Let's
dono
go.
tree going.
Talk to him all game. All game.
When-
Pass on
Just make sure you don't get trolled by a chargeback.
No, like regardless if it's a chargeback, if someone donos and even if it doesn't go through, it's like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, bun you lot. Like, just don't use your parents' cards.
Yeah.
Don't use anyone else's money. That's what it
Course
is.
of the
Yeah,
last
right.
season, he was an unused substitute in the Champions League final.
I don't want the Scots to get knocked out, but we need this win. I think no. Do you know what? I think did Scotland lose against Czech?
Yeah.
Was it 1-0?
I know
I
they
thought- I
lost.
thought they
don't
drew.
remember.
Oh, they drew.
There's been a
It's able to
significant
get back.
noise all around Wembley.
All I know is I'm pretty sure that 3 teams go through. So Scotland. Oh, that's a bad tackle.
God, look at
Foden has been fouled.
Oh, let's see this
That's a
one
bad
again.
tackle.
Same as you.
I told you Tierney's gonna hate us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oi!
that's a very poor tackle.
It's a good job you two
Yeah.
are here.
He's lucky he didn't catch him on the ankle.
Yeah, if he caught his Achilles like proper, that's a red.
Yeah, that would have been a straight red.
Exemplary standard.
The whole tournament so far, not wanting to tempt fate at all, but you're absolutely spot on.
Imagine he done that to Saka, man. My heart would break.
That's the thing with
That
VAR.
Oh, yeah,
would
they
be the
lost.
ultimate betrayal.
Problems with VAR
They lost
because the
2-0.
referee's been so good. So what does that
Oh,
say about the
Pickford!
Premier League refereeing? We need to sharpen
Did you
up a
see
bit,
that?
I think.
Pickford
Yeah,
almost
man.
having a bit of a
Switch the
problem with
ball.
his speed.
Why do we keep trying to
He's
play
got-
it down the right? That's their strongest side. Oh my!
We've got players on the left side of the pitch, open, and no one's switching the ball to them.
I've seen in the past 5 minutes, I've seen Mason Mount call for the
It's
ball
not going to trouble
twice.
anyone.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
Although,
the volley
you're
over
absolutely right,
to
it's
me,
not going
like,
to trouble him, this, Sam. But that particular time,
Go on, Shaw.
if Dykes
Tell them
attacks
why
the
you should be
centre
in the
of the
team.
goal rather
Yeah,
than the
man.
front post,
Best
it
left
does
back
trouble
in the
you.
world.
Oh my god! Oh my
Hey.
god!
Thing is,
Hey, it came off them.
When the ball went out,
He handballed it, red card.
I was thinking straight away he's going to cross it.
Kane does not look bothered for this match.
I'm telling you, this is it's frustrating me, yeah, that we're playing Foden on the wing instead of Grealish or a Rashford or a Sancho. Where's Sancho?
We need someone who has a burst of pace.
How is Sancho on the bench over Foden? Like, are you insane? Are you crazy? After the season Sancho's had, the last 2 seasons.
What formation is England playing? A 5-back with this team? A 5-back?
We're not playing a 5-back.
Oh,
For Scotland,
no, we're not. But what are we playing? A diamond?
We're playing like a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, a diamond. So, what's the harm in? Wait, why is Mason? Oh, no offense. Why is Mason Mount playing there?
For me personally, yeah, I would play either Mason Mount or Foden at the number 10, centre attacker mid, and then I'd play Sancho on the wing with Sterling, or instead of Sterling, maybe Rashford. It blows my mind that you haven't started Sancho. He's easily he's easily the best winger England have. Easily. After the 2 seasons that he's had, I think he scored and assisted over like 30 goals or something like that. And you don't play it. You know, that's criminal.
The 4-2-3-1 we're playing
Oh,
is
God.
so weird.
No, Kane.
Come on, man.
Oh, you haven't lost yet.
Hey,
Come on, the boys
hey.
in blue.
Well, that's what
No.
we were talking about at the other
Not the
end.
boys
Look
in
at
blue.
this. Okay, both of you, look at this.
Oh, it would have been offside. It would have been offside.
That is so
Oh,
tight.
yeah, it's offside. It's offside.
Robertson
Yeah.
on that
Oh,
far side looked like
But that's
he was
still
level
painful.
at least.
You lot,
Just
they need to
skid off
pre
the turn.
the
Harry
goal.
Kane can't
It's a
quite
couple
keep it
centimeters
on
to the
target,
other
but
side.
if that
Yeah,
goes in,
man tried
There
to
is
spin
Dele
it
Alli.
near post
Yeah,
when
I was
he's
gonna
already
look at
past
that
the near post.
That's what Harry
Need to
does.
get Grealish on.
Well,
Yeah,
he plays on the shoulder,
genuinely,
doesn't
I'm
he?
shocked.
Grealish
I'm
will
so
cause
shocked.
problems, man.
I'm so shocked that he hasn't started the likes of
It's an
Grealish
absolute
and Sancho.
nightmare.
It doesn't
Any
make sense
defender
to me.
doesn't wanna
Why
run into his own
you're
goal.
playing
As soon as you turn
someone who
around,
is a really
you know the
good
cross is
centre
coming
attacker
in.
mid. Bro, Rahat, bro, the link is at the top of the chat. It's not going to move. The link's at the top of the chat. It's not going anywhere.
More than he picked anyone else at Chelsea.
Yeah, I just think it's the team selection is that's the type of stuff that will lose us games. The team selection.
Yeah.
Like last game, he played Trippier at left back when you have 2 left backs. Like what?
Southgate is so clueless to me, man.
Yeah, that's all.
Decent turn, looking for O'Donnell.
Oh my! What a save!
What a shot and
Pickford.
what a save!
What a save, Pickford! Oh my
I
god!
saw a defender in front of O'Donnell. I'm thinking, oh, it's gonna bounce
For
off
real.
of him.
For real, I thought that literally just because it's gone through Luke Shaw's legs, I thought that was going in.
Yeah,
I thought that was going in.
Pickford, them reflexes, oh my god.
That is a save.
You know what though? If he wasn't crouching already, it would have went in. But he was crouching. If he was standing, it would have went in.
To be fair though, Scotland's had the better chances so far.
Oh yeah.
They've had the better chances.
What a cross by Tierney, man.
Lucky England not beat Italy. We'd smash Italy. We'd smash them. Yeah, England. It's coming home.
Come on, England. We can't be playing like this, man. We can't afford to be playing. Stop trying to be pretty with the ball, man.
Switch it.
These men are doing some dangerous switching.
Bro, just switch the ball. You lot are trying to pass. You're a mean team. Yo, what's good?
There has been.
Come on, man. I just think it's dumb. The team selection just doesn't make sense to me. You don't play Sancho. You don't play Grealish. Like, come on, man.
Oh, it's a good save from Pickford, but
like maybe because Scotland aren't the strongest team, he's resting them. But I don't know. What kind of rubbish?
What is that?
Sterling should be where Kane was, and Kane should have been where Sterling was.
Exactly.
I don't understand why they look at Kane. Look how deep he is. Go and play your position.
He's back on his feet now, but he's not comfortable.
At this rate, I would rather play flipping Calvert-Lewin or something. They would actually play their position. Oh, okay. Foden.
Oh my god.
Foden, that's poor, man.
No, these England lot are playing scared. They're playing like they're scared.
That was poor from Foden. That touch was poor, man.
Kane.
If they try and look back, at that and say he should be carded.
From O'Donnell. And there's that hand. It is a good hand, but that could quite easily fall.
Yeah, that was a very good save, man.
What is Stones?
1-0 down.
That was a very good save.
Quite a lot of debate in Scotland about
Delhi pass for Lingard and
area. Nathan Patterson of Rugby. Yep. He's only 19.
Wait, don't spoil that.
No, Delhi's not even in the game.
Oh.
He's never really done anything wrong for Steve
Clark. Said someone scored.
Sam, you're 100% right. He's never let us down at all. And, you know, we're not getting carried away. But in the first
what is this
30
black
minutes
flag
or so,
thing?
He's been excellent, particularly in forward areas.
Is that Scotland's flag just not showing properly? Or am I insane?
Where?
Like in the chat, people keep posting these black flags.
Playing in that
and they're like, some of them have Scotland next to it.
As a wing back. A lot easier to go to.
Maybe it's glitched though, man.
Probably is Scotland flag.
So it almost gives him the option.
Foden shouldn't be sitting this deep, man. I mean, not sitting this deep. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he shouldn't be dropping this deep.
This is Raheem Sterling. Mason Mount taking over now. He's got
what is that
in the centre, but just couldn't elevate the ball. And he's just looking at the back of his studs to see whether or not there was an issue there.
Hey, Ricksters, no, you can't say that. Man said we put out a weak squad for the skirt wearers.
Oh my god, that's
you can't say that.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you're taking a piss.
That's their culture.
Going through there. Oh, Sterling! Oh, volley that man! First time! Why'd you want to take a touch?
You know what's
actually, no, you know what? To be fair, I'd rather you done that, because if you shot with your left foot, then you would have missed that by a mile.
You just tried to flick it over the keeper. Grealish or Sancho tries to flick it over.
For me, yeah, that's that position. You shoot. You first time volley.
Yeah.
You're
No
right, Lee,
excuses.
that's a couple of times, a couple of
You don't have
intelligent
enough time
runs
to take a touch and like, come
He
on.
does that a lot, and it's very annoying.
Right centre back and the
He takes his time with the ball too much. Just, fam,
Scotland
blast
need to
that.
monitor
Volley it
that.
first time. You're a professional footballer, and Raheem Sterling can be world class. You have the ability to do it.
Gilmore.
What a
Don't you
tackle.
dare, ref.
Possession
Okay,
by
I thought the
What a
ref
tackle.
was
Kane
That's
is
a
running
poor-
down that
that's a
right side,
poor-
but Tierney is
That's a
quicker.
poor ball. Poor.
Yeah, I thought it was going straight in front of Kane. I didn't know it was
Clearance
drifting
wasn't
wide
played.
like that.
It's a
No,
sublime
from the.
from
Oh,
Foden.
okay, Foden.
That
Go on,
wasn't
Foden.
bad either.
Oh, man, like Foden.
Squeeze it
Hey,
out
ref.
to
Aye,
Kane
ref.
and then
I
Ref.
thought that was a
Ref.
foul. Is that not a foul?
Ref.
But Ollie Watkins on. Is Ollie Watkins in the squad?
Yes, he is.
How did he get in the squad?
I'm pretty sure
Over
he
Bamford.
is part of
Flourish
yeah.
about Phil Foden, isn't
Over
there?
Bamford and
Every
Ings.
time he picks up the ball,
In here.
That's insane. Come on, man. We should have scored by
pretty
now.
confident to pull off that haircut.
We definitely should have scored by now, man.
Hey, Mings. What are you doing?
England, the trash. Yeah, come on, England, man. England are better than this. Honestly, I think we should have taken Tavernier. He had an amazing season
Yeah.
with
Steve Clark will
Rangers.
be a little bit more settled now.
Give Gerrard.
And he's very good going forward as well because he's scored goals, he's got assists. Like,
Haven't really had one.
Give the job to Gerrard
recently.
or Brendan Rodgers for fuck's sake.
John
oh,
Stones
100%. I would give it to Gerrard, 100%.
the upright
The way he
header.
would scream, he would be screaming.
But
at
even,
the
you know what? I wouldn't mind Lampard, you know.
Both in
I think
quick
Lampard
succession.
would do
because he
decent for
was
England.
great internationally, yeah, as a
They
player
were
as
gonna
well.
win
He
another
was-
corner here, but a foul has
Tierney,
been
get
given
off the floor.
by Mount on Tierney.
Oh, my ankle, Foden,
That's-
the bastard.
Wait, I just realised Vardy didn't even get into the team either.
Nah.
That's a joke. I don't
Let's see if we can,
understand.
go down and
His
speak to
selection.
Gary Neville
Foden.
and
Oh
Scott
no,
Brown, who are
no,
pitchside. What do you think of the
you're
opening
brown
37
haired
minutes?
bastard, man.
I think Scotland will be really happy. I
You
think
found
England
me.
are playing far too slow at the
Foden.
defensive and mid-thirds. They're not switching the play
found
quick
me.
enough, and they're giving Scotland
If
quite a
Foden.
bit of encouragement.
Yeah, for me,
Come on,
Scotland
man.
have started really well. I think that's what we wanted to do. Put them under a little bit of pressure, but the midfield battle, we seem to be winning it now. And we've
Come on,
been
man.
Hey, Scott Brown's mic sounds
What
budget.
you
up the top.
Yeah,
so
can-
calls on
He's spitting all over the map, man.
Switching the play towards the right.
This
but
guy's
hitting
spitting
it.
all over the. All I can hear is a
Goes
poop,
out of
poop,
play.
poop,
Scott
poop, poop.
Former Celtic captain and Gary Neville. Who
That looks like Miss
crossed the ball
Gibson.
in for
Oh, I
someone
violated.
during
I
the
violated.
United
I violated.
States. Talking about it this week.
Oh man. England. That's right. Sure. That's my left back. That's my left back.
And they're right, aren't they? If anyone thought this was going to be a walkover, think again.
It looks
Come on,
like
man.
he. I don't know if it's the way the United it fits, but he don't look as chubby as
to be
usual.
honest with you, which has surprised me. But
No,
you
he's
look
lost
at
better.
Scotland's
What?
selection,
See, this is
Oh,
Kane. Please, Kane. Yeah.
Look at
Where that ball
Sterling walking
went-
around like that. Oh,
Where that ball went, Kane should have been. He needs to play striker.
Tierney.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Forward for Lyndon Dykes to chase.
It's pissing me off.
If we concede to Ollie McBurney, I'm not watching the rest of the game.
McGregor.
It's actually pissing me off. Why is Kane not playing striker? Go and play striker.
Assistance pays off. It's
Phillips
Sit at the
could have
top.
let that. He could have let that whip in really and truly because there
Wreck
was
their
no one
stuff.
there.
Is it live right now? Yes, live.
Again,
It's just annoying me that Kane isn't playing striker. You should be the person in the middle at the top of our pitch. We need you to finish.
It's like they're
'Cause
trying to
you're
run
too
a
slow.
false nine.
Quite easily
Fam,
get away
he's
from
too
them
slow
with
to
those
be
early
running in
chances.
the box last second,
From
blah blah.
England's
You're
point
too
of
slow
view,
for that, Kane.
they haven't-
You're a
they've kept
finisher.
the game
Target
plan.
man.
As you said, the game management has been good.
No,
so
Jaden,
far.
I've put a
he is
link
not-
at the-
just the position that we're playing is
He's
so
not going to allow this set piece to be taken.
Nah, fam,
with
this
that
guy's coming to the
punch
left,
of
bare
jostling
deep. He's
the
deeper
position
than flipping.
around Jordan Pickford, who
What's it called? Sterling
looks
and
like
stuff.
he's gonna need a bit of
I'm seeing
protection.
Mount playing left
Declan
wing.
Rice and
I'm
Reece
seeing
James
Sterling
style
go striker.
bounces.
Oh,
And
this
Kane is coming
corner's
centre mid.
long. This is long. This is
Getting out of his
long.
way and letting him come and punch
This
it.
setup is long.
And he has come and punched it.
Oh, that's a good punch. Good. Sterling, go all the way.
And
Go on,
England look to
Sterling.
escape. They
Oh,
want
Take him on.
routes out
Oh.
of
Take him
dodge
on.
for Raheem Sterling.
Okay.
It's a
Nah,
bad
you're
pass,
not
it's a
getting
bad
past
pass.
Tierney, man. He's too rapid.
England are having a
Alan, you
stinker.
know, I always say this, but this game seems
Yeah,
to be
England are
crying out for Jack Grealish to get on the
we're
ball.
not playing the best right now.
Suck a few of the,
Even the commentator said
Scotland
we're
players
crying out for
towards him,
Jack Grealish right
he
now.
holds
It's
onto the
true.
ball for so long, people come towards him, that just frees up other players. Foden's done it a couple of times. Sterling not so much in this first half, but
Come on, England, man.
Jack Grealish for me would just be a real asset for England.
Send it back to Shaw. Send
As a
it.
Scotsman, I'm a happier man facing England.
Man,
without Jack
Sterling does nothing. I just don't
Switch
rate
that.
him.
Look, see, look at Foden. Yeah, he's not a winger. He spread the pitch.
He's literally playing as a second striker right now to Kane.
Yeah, he needs to spread the pitch, man.
Showpiece event
Oh my
of the
goodness.
first week of the tournament.
He should not be playing
Foden,
right wing. He should be Cam.
Phillips, Foden again.
See what
Miss
Gary
James, can
Neville
you
was
get
saying
back,
about
please?
the
Because
slow
if we
build
lose the
up.
ball,
Jack Grealish doesn't allow slow build.
Yeah, I don't
because
see
he just gets
Tyrone
it,
Mings
turns,
exactly
starts
running
making
back
things
the
happen.
whole
It's
length
just
of the
in his
pitch.
DNA.
Oh, he's
He
back
can't-
there already.
He
Isn't
can't help himself.
I love
Phillips
England,
trying to-
yes.
Man. I think Sterling suffers from main character syndrome, blood. I swear down.
Sterling then.
That did not go off.
Did he really let? Oh, okay. So I was anyway.
I don't even look like it went off.
This is
Come on,
embarrassing.
England, man. There's no way that we're gonna draw 0-0 again. 0-0 at half time.
It's embarrassing.
Stones should have scored.
Gilmour
Kane,
again, Lee,
it
when the
was
ball's coming out to the left
Mount
hand
should have
side
scored.
to Shaw. I can see Gilmour looking at O'Donnell for a little bit of help. He wants O'Donnell to be the first one to make the
getting
initial
pressed.
contact.
We're getting pressed and you want to pass backwards
Rice.
when all our players are up the pitch.
Why are you
Back to
still?
James.
Go forward.
This is a
To
bad
switch from
Mings.
right side to
Mings.
left, and he's given it away
Mings.
to
What is
Scotland.
going on?
Mings. There's
We
no
started-
flow.
Gilmour
We
there.
started so
He's
well
obviously
on the
got
front
shout. We
foot.
spoke about it there. He's
We're
taking
doing
the shout,
play, like
taking his
we're
chance.
playing
There's
bad
no
right
flow.
now.
There's no flow to our
Slack
play.
ball
This
from
is
England, I
shocking.
have to say.
Yeah, when we get on the ball, we don't look convincing. We look like we don't know what we're trying to
It's
do.
almost a carbon
But this is
copy
what I'm
of the game
saying.
against
We
Croatia.
should be
They
playing
started
Sancho
really
and
fast,
Grealish.
England, and then slackened off a little
Grealish
bit.
makes things happen out of nothing.
There's a lot of nervous energy that was expended before the game. Walking into this arena was like walking into a coliseum when they emerged from the tunnel.
Oh man.
And officially,
As
there's
long as
playing
Scotland
poor.
keep sending one or two players to press, we're not going to do
Scottish
anything.
inside the ground.
But that's what I'm saying. Look, they're covering all the
I don't need
passes.
a calculator to tell me
You
that
see
that's
there,
not
they've got
right.
Yeah.
3 people around him at
They've
all
got
times.
2 men on Kane.
There was 2,000 odd waiting for
Look
the
at
England
this.
bus when we arrived and give them a nice
playing
warm
poor.
welcome,
We're-
didn't they, Bradley?
Scotland will happily sit back and
Oh
defend.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
This
Look,
is where he's dangerous. Phillips trying to just
Unlucky.
nudge the ball through to
That's
Kane,
just
but Kieran
unlucky.
Tierney is there.
but
That's
again
what
though,
I'm
at the
saying.
same time,
We just not attacking from the right unless we
Fam,
got the
at
players
the same
that
time,
press
The
that.
end of the first.
you know what we should have done?
What?
Instead of playing 2 CDMs in Rice and Phillips, we should have played maybe Rice or Phillips, Mason Mount as the second centre mid and more attacking, and then
Yeah.
play Foden at Cam.
Exactly.
Then we have the creativity in midfield. Like, it's just we're not doing anything with the ball. We look confused.
Not only that, we keep trying to attack the right side
To lose the ball there.
or Scotland's left side. That is the strongest side. What are you doing, man?
From Adams coming all the way back with Stones and just...
This
Do
is
they
poor,
really
man.
think they're going to get past Robertson and
Tierney,
Tierney?
you can make a case for him being the best man in the park for the first 45 minutes, to be honest.
We are playing poor.
He's been
Fam.
excellent.
Even the commentators are saying it. Tierney's been excellent. That's... Oh my god,
Certainly
man.
appreciate him
That's what
down
I'm
at
saying, like...
Southampton. He took a while to get going, but 9 goals in
And then the
45
thing is,
Premier League
we're overloading one side and then their left side is left to attack, which is how we nearly conceded before.
O'Donnell's got space on this near
Southgate
touchline.
is out of his depth, man.
I think he is.
This is
man.
Gilmour.
He don't deserve to be
If
managed
we had
with this
another-
talent of players.
If we had another manager, we would be up
Working
2-0
into
by now.
space. Sterling goes across to close
Fam,
him
look
down.
at
Like-
Scotland
Moves out
making... Like, they're
towards
trying to
team.
make
Gilmour,
things
getting
happen.
O'Donnell.
The team
It's
just
free
doesn't
on
make
this near
sense.
side.
It just doesn't make sense.
No. Luke Shaw shuttles across.
It's the wrong team to be playing against a team like Scotland. Scotland are they're a disciplined team.
And
They're
their
gonna work
mentality
hard.
is crazy.
They're gonna work hard. They're gonna defend. They're gonna like get it, like This isn't the team to beat.
More than a few touches of the ball, Scotland stringing passes to.
And they're good at winding you up as well.
Adams dropping deep. No one followed him. Mings comes out. Just about gets a deflection.
Not good enough, man.
I can see Ali nodding his approval when he passes out then Scotland, and I'm doing the opposite because I'm saying England.
You know what?
Yeah, I don't know why that Scotland fan is glitched.
Not just standing in front. Patient build up from
It's just
Scotland,
poor right
not
now, man. It's so poor.
Closing down from England.
It's
This
really
could be
poor.
a crucial moment of the match.
We're about to go. This is England's second game, and we're gonna go goalless into the second half again. He just
swings it in very high for Grant Hanley. Phillips gets it under control, and England will get out.
Oh, it's so poor, man.
Everyone's literally saying England are targeting the wrong side because they are. Why are you like? Oh my days, I don't get it.
Now, Scotland have only beaten England 4 times here in 55 years. 67, 77 when the heroes were Kenny Dalglish and Gordon McQueen. John Robertson scored a penalty in 81. Don Hutchinson nodded past David Seaman in the second leg of a playoff.
It's not good enough.
England in defeat sealed England's place at Euro 2000, and they may well be the happier
It's not good enough.
of the two teams at half-time.
That was a poor half, man.
John Stones came closest.
Why do we keep trying to attack the right?
You know, there's never been a 0-0 at Wembley between England and Scotland. Scotland might be happy if that trend was broken today. I'm not sure many others would be.
People struggle to get past Robertson and Tierney as individuals.
At the break,
and they're both doubled up on that side for a reason.
I don't get what England's plan is. We need to change something.
UEFA Euro 2020 is
Really,
sponsored by Alipay.
It's a crisis which shows little sign of ending anytime soon. Can Stormont survive what has been the most turbulent period in its recent past? We'll have the very latest. And just why is proposed legislation on the Irish language so divisive? That's a view from Stormont on Tuesday.
I'm actually annoyed, man. Another game where like we've all been hyped up. Oh yeah, it's England, and we're flipping goalless.
We celebrate the birth of a new land, the land of new football.
There are no borders here, only chalk or paint. Or Pedro's mum.
Here, you can be whoever you want.
Class. Oh, we got a DJ here.
Whoever you want.
DJ Extra, I'm guessing. He's verified. Jeez.
Et si vous n'êtes pas d'accord?
How many subs can they get on in total? I think they have 5 substitutes. I think there's 5. Going 0-0 isn't that peak, bro. It's more the performance that's the problem. These man looking more toothless than my 9-year-old. It's true though. It's true. We're not playing. We're not playing well. We're not playing well at all. We're playing poor. We don't know what to do with the ball when we're attacking.
There you go.
The players look lost. They don't know what to do. They keep passing it back to the fullbacks. Luke Shaw's played very well. Who else has played well? Sterling's been. Who else? I don't know who else has played well. I think so far Luke Shaw's played the best out of everyone.
You need to give our attackers need to be free players. They're too restricted, man. We need to have players that can move freely. I don't think Sterling's good at that anymore. We need
What do you think of the game right now? I think Scotland good, just England is a little better. I don't think either team is playing well. I don't think either team is playing well. I think Scotland are.
It's all connected to the
They're doing their job. They're not playing amazing, but they are doing their job. They're defending. They're pressing us in the right places. They've caught us on the counter a couple of times. They're looking a little bit dangerous. Like if they get a good chance, they will score it. That's what it's looking like. And England, on the other hand, we're holding the ball a lot, but we're not doing anything with it. We're not getting the right attacks. Our attack looks weird. Kane is coming to play, flipping CDM to come and collect the ball. Then Sterling's going striker. I don't know, man. England are just... We're playing bad, man. We're playing bad. East St. George. Saying bye? I mean, peace, bro. England play Lukek. What's Lukek? I'm just
majestic.
Annoying, man.
If you've got hair,
why are they playing so poor? Let me check something. Ooh, we got 54 likes. I like it. I like it. Why are you not flirting in the chat? Flipping Jason Ashington and Yulia. Why are you flirting in the chat?
Ivy SUV. Purrs electric. Girls attitude.
Oh, what is? England must dominate midfield. Grealish playmaker on some pace in front. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. Flipping. I think we should get on Sancho. He's got a bit of pace about him. Get on Sancho. Get on Grealish.
More taste, more character.
Sterling has pace. It's just I don't know. He's a bit weird.
Euro 2020
he's
is
a bit weird,
sponsored by Qatar Airways.
He's not playing the best right now. Even when he scored for us against Croatia, he didn't play the best. He just managed to score. Yeah, man. I don't know. I think get Sancho or even a Rashford would be good. But then we might need Kane because it seems like we're not getting many chances. And Kane, out of all of them, is the one that is most likely to finish the chances.
That's for sure. Graham, Steve Clark looks like he's got his team selection right, doesn't he? There's a little smile on your face. So far, so good.
Yeah, they've been fabulous. I'm just slightly concerned that the energy levels that's needed to play like that for 90 minutes might not be there in the midfield. Gilmore, for me, controlling things, the best player on the pitch, never gives the ball away, which is fabulous for a midfield player.
Of course, Graham Souness is in the love.
I think we carry a threat as well. I think Dykes and Che Adams up front would be threatening.
You know what I can imagine him saying? I can just imagine Graham Souness saying, you know why England aren't playing well?
Might have taken a deflection, you never know. But we're very much in the game. I think we may have to get some extra legs, or fresh legs into midfield in the second.
Absolutely. Let's have a look at those chances then. The first of them very much fell to Scotland earlier.
And Evans, for me, I think he's been the top man for Scotland. The way he's moved, no one knows who to pick him up. Great play from Scotland here. Mason Mount
that would be funny, man. I can imagine. I can definitely imagine.
Dragged towards it. And when you watch,
I can imagine. What's it called? Graham Souness blaming Pogba.
You see, Mason Mount loses him here. Once he goes, brilliant play from O'Donnell. But then watch Che Adams, he just stops. Declan Rice gets dragged to the near post.
Wait. Who's that?
It's a great chance. It's 4 minutes in. Just what you want to do is you want to clear your feet and get a really good strike on it. You can see how upset
we need Saka. I wouldn't mind Saka. Saka would be very well.
And this was the first time really we saw the overlap down the left that we'd anticipated.
Saka would be very good. That big swings happen as well.
That is a magnificent save.
Yeah.
He's got a good wrist on it. He's got a strong wrist on it. But again, this is
what
I think
Saka shouldn't be on right now. I think we need to focus on players that like Saka can. How do I say? I would rather have on Sancho or Grealish.
Those are the chances for Scotland. And England probably had a couple as well, we'd have to say. The best of those from a corner. John Stones, talk us through this. Does he mistime his jump slightly? What goes on here that he can only hit the wood?
Well, if he does mistime it, that's his own fault. You've got to read the flight of the ball. England have been great. Has to score. Not great movement. It's just a little spin and he walks in. He's got a free header. Players don't read the flight of the ball. He has to do better. He's close enough. He gets
yeah, no, Stones should be scoring this. Look at this. He's alone. He's completely alone.
Not good enough.
Completely alone, and
in advance of it, he's having a strain to.
He should be scoring that, man.
As Roy said, he should be picking that fly up earlier
and Sterling.
And this was when England pressed Scotland well in their own.
Yeah, the once or twice they've done that, and England have showed little bits
Mount
of quality.
I don't know if.
But you can have all the
I think that was too fast for Mount.
Yeah,
really poor.
That was good.
Again, one of the better times England pressed.
Sterling needs to take on.
And for England to have all the quality in the world, it's not good unless you play with urgency and pace.
Oh no, Mount, you should have scored that. He anticipated the ball coming to his feet and he missed.
A little bit of urgency. There are 4 England fans down here with Grealish on their back. Lee Dixon's talking about Grealish. You were talking about Grealish. What do you think?
Well, what's happening at the moment with England is that we are passing it at pace where it's very comfortable for Scotland. We do need somebody who can do something different. You've seen it in spits and starts from from Foden. But you need somebody who can get on the ball and commit a player. Commit someone, drag someone out, go past them, and then see if we can create something. No shots on target for us.
But even Righty, they're all taking too many touches at their back.
Right.
It's the type of pass you give your teammate. Rice is coming back, do nothing. If you're centre half, you should get away from me.
Why are you trying to move to a goal on a YouTube chat?
Not good enough.
They need a Billy Gilmore.
Come on, man.
They've got Phillips.
You must be going back.
Did you just hear what Sounders just said?
What?
England need a Billy Gilmore.
This is the equivalent.
A Billy Gilmore? Shut up. A Billy Gilmore. We need a Billy Gilmore. Shut up.
This guy chats out his arse, man.
I saw that against Croatia.
No, man. You need a flipping Grealish.
You need a different kind of midfield player in there in the centre. Billy Gilmore.
I don't get the hype.
And he's playing
This
very well.
guy, talk about Billy Gilmore.
0-0.
No, man, we've got better midfielders than Gilmore. What? Gilmore wouldn't even get into our team.
I swear he just does it to chat shit.
Gilmore wouldn't even get into our team.
Is a goal. Back for the second half in a moment.
You know who I wouldn't mind? I wouldn't mind Jude Bellingham.
Is he on the bench?
I believe so. Oh, he's not. Oh no, he is.
UEFA Euro 2020
he's on the bench.
Sponsored by
Maguire's on the bench. Henderson's on the bench.
England get talking.
Why is Sancho on the bench? I don't get it. Oh, you know who I forgot about?
Who?
Fraser.
Yeah, Ryan Fraser.
He was a baller for who's it? Was it Watford or Bournemouth?
Bournemouth.
He was a baller for them, and then
just
didn't sign a contract. Went to Newcastle and just went quiet.
With Vodafone, they're right here with you. Connected, united.
I got a burger. If you see me talking down, I got a burger. Billy Gilmore, what's this? A friendly? Al Faris, bro, chill. This guy sent about 200 Scotland messages. If you send another one, I'm gonna time you up. So send another one at your own risk.
Someone said Alan Shearer is swiftly and would offer more up front at the moment than Harry Kane.
It's true though, Kane isn't doing anything.
I'm not confused. But this guy's been sucked in by the allure of the wave.
I don't think, bro, Ron, I don't think this is the best place to be advertising Christianity.
No religion, it's a football channel.
It's not the right time. Wonder if there will be a Bosworth bullet in the second half. What's a Bosworth bullet?
I don't know.
What? It's just a game. Just a game. No, Dave.
And like Eric.
It's a ticket to French.
I remember they were filming for that.
Filming for what?
Like this advert on the screen right now.
Oh.
Yeah, and it showed Bruno and Cantona hanging out.
I don't know why. I don't know if you lot in the chat as well can't see it, but for some reason your flags are not showing. It's just showing a black flag. They'd be right. You got this. You know what? The chat needs to chill. You lot.
And I was hearing.
You don't need to chill because you lot are flipping trying to move to all the girls in the chat.
Yeah.
You see a girl and you lose all composure. Oh yeah, Debbie, let's go. You lot are funny. Hey, that's funny, man.
1, 2, 3, hit it.
Why does Southgate hate Grealish so much?
I don't know, man. It's so stupid. Grealish is one of our best players, easily.
It's because Jack Grealish is actually Irish, but he's playing with
Oh my god, I love these
Introducing
teams.
the all-electric
I'm
Ford
sending it to you
Mustang
now.
Mach-E.
Scotland, get talking.
UEFA
Wait,
Euro
Jaden, check
2020
snap.
is
Someone said
sponsored
Sterling
by
today.
Qatar Airways.
I just think these edits are so funny.
If you just listen, if you're gonna spam the same message, you're just gonna get timed out. So do it at your own risk or whatever. What the saying is.
Coaches Gareth Southgate with plenty of options off the bench, not a brolly in sight. England have control of the ball.
I'm gonna be real, yeah. Harry Kane's having a stinker.
They need urgency rather than just that.
You need urgency, and like I say, only Phil Foden looks a little bit sharp in there. We need someone who's going to commit defenders, commit people, drag people out of position so people can make runs.
If Southgate didn't make any subs, it's not coming home.
Everybody's saying Grealish.
It's obvious to see.
You need cuter
We need to
players.
win this game, man.
Grealish is cute.
Is it all a bit too predictable from England's point of view?
It's, from the two central midfield players, it's get it square. There's no cuteness about the passing. There's no range of passing. And for England to be a top team, that mix won't work against the better teams.
Gareth certainly won't panic though. He waited till the 70th.
Has he made any subs?
He's got great options. Keep calm, trust his players.
Harry Kane's only had one touch in the Scotland box. What's going to happen in the second half? Lee Dixon.
One touch from Harry Kane in the Scotland box. He
This
just
is
looks
the youngest ever
clueless.
England side that has been named in a major tournament, an average age of 25 years.
He hasn't made any subs, has he?
Nope.
The Scotland fans have made
This guy's
a real
clueless, man.
occasion of the whole thing. London has been awash with the sound of bagpipes and Scottish anthems belted out by tartan-clad travellers that boarded sold-out trains from Glasgow and Edinburgh. They knew that this game
5 Scotsmen,
was a leveller.
Scotswomen married to 5
Does funny
Englishmen.
things to you. Just ask
We
Stuart
have
Kennedy.
lively homes tonight. Flipping
Think
out.
about those goalposts.
I wouldn't want to be
floating
in that
down
situation.
Wembley Way. Colin
Grealish isn't even
Look!
warming up.
You've got the 3 players right there on the screen.
They're not even warming up.
It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing, Southgate. I've said this how many times now, yeah? Southgate isn't the man to get this team
Real
to
significant
win.
impact in this encounter.
It's embarrassing.
Lee Dixon and Ali McCoy.
It's been a stalemate for a whole half, and you don't think, oh, let me change something up. You're gonna wait till the 80th minute.
I understand the
Yeah,
passion
he's not even
from
letting them warm up yet.
Graham and Ian in the studio. Hang on.
What a pass.
Oh my god.
Trying to
Sure.
square it to Harry Kane
yeah.
and
Decent
cross
cross.
comes Kearney to get in front.
Oh wait, I need to change the thing for them.
Oh look, Kieran Tierney again.
Dangerous.
He's
Oh, wait,
actually
no,
really annoying. I'm not gonna lie, he's annoying.
Communication
Tierney.
Yeah, he's annoying.
He's playing well. He's playing well.
Yeah, that's why he's annoying.
Where is he playing?
Left centre back.
Early set piece for England at the start of the
In
second
a
half.
5-back formation.
Didn't beat the first man, Mason Mount.
What are you
Phillips has
doing?
lost the ball. And Scotland
Calvin.
on the break.
Wow, what an
Deception
interception.
came from
Come on,
Luke
England,
Shaw.
man, get it together.
I can't believe Sancho is on.
Yeah,
I can't
I
believe he's on
understand the
bench.
passion from Graham and Ian in the studio.
What
but
is wrong with you?
Completely agree with Roy Keane. There's nothing to panic about. It's a 90-minute game. First half could have gone better. They had 2 decent chances. They also give a couple of chances away, but no panic whatsoever. Bench full of talent, and I'm sure Jack Grealish will come on at some point, so he won't be panicking at all.
Stop playing passive.
Speaking about the bench, Lee, equally from Scotland's point of view, I think the bench is going to be vital. They've put so much into the opening 45 minutes, and I would imagine, well, they certainly will continue to do so, so we will be requiring our subs ready to come on too.
Sterling finding
And you
Kane.
Butler.
To Sterling
Oh.
again. No
Let's
one
play off
inside the
okay.
penalty
Look
area.
at how they're
Foden
defending.
joining.
Oh, Foden.
He went towards
Was
that
that-
near post and tried to get
Are
something
you talking about
like
the
to
famous
steer it
World
past
Cup
David
square?
Marshall. Here's Mason Mount.
Mount!
Oh my god!
Oh my
What a
gosh!
shot! What a shot!
That was a rocket!
Where did that come from?
What a save!
It's a good stop.
Oh my
It's an
god!
That's a very good stop. That that shot right there was that was moving fast.
Yeah, that wow.
That's more encouraging though.
Yeah, very.
Come on, Kane, get a header.
Taking
This is
advantage
your
of the
forte.
conditions. Corner to England. Another one towards
It's like they're
that
trying to
near
get
post.
Foden
Didn't
to
have
send
enough
it
loft on
Foden, big man. You need to say, keep the ball at your feet. With your head, we don't know.
Just
keep the ball at your feet.
It went round the post.
That was a shot.
He's thrown 2 fists at it. It just skids off his gloves a little bit. He has a little look.
He's so lucky to save that. My word.
Seriously.
To get caught out in such audacious fashion against the Czech Republic.
That was a bullet.
Marshall. He effectively got Scotland here.
That's very true. Interesting one as well. I'm trying to work out that England corner. But Phil Foden seems to be the one making the run to the front post. That's strange.
Yeah, why is Foden the one making the runs to the near post for a corner?
I don't know, fam. This is the same manager that had Harry Kane taking corners at the World Cup.
Oh my god.
It's fascinating to hear Graham Souness talk about England's cuteness of pass and the lack of it.
Yo, Harry Kane's not getting onto that, man. He's not getting onto that.
Something that Gareth Southgate talked about, how he felt that after that match they weren't getting excited. Their first thought was, how can we improve for the next game? And Sterling was pretty keen to point out that some of the times when England had decided to kick long from
Is
the back,
Grealish going to start warming up? Please, please, I'm begging you.
Put him on the pitch, man.
They're just, realistically, all of them should be.
Well, he's double knotted his boots. That's always a sign, isn't it, Ali?
I hope he's starting to warm up.
Yeah, because I saw Jude started to.
Look at his idiot, man.
I saw Jude Bellingham was taking something. So I guess he's going to be warming up as well.
And actually, in Euro '96, the last time these two played in a major tournament, you came off the bench, didn't you?
That's correct, yes. Witness the Gascoigne magic.
I forgot about Scott.
Mings.
Evie, yo, what's good?
Gary was skipper. Gary McAllister was skipper.
Come on, man.
And,
don't be a boring 1-0 again. We've hyped this game up so much, and you're just going to let us down.
Exactly.
You asked him for it, did you? Could I take it? Did you say? Yeah.
I would have taken it in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Are you accusing me of?
No, I'm just trying to work out.
Dereliction of duties.
Just trying to work out your character, whether you.
Look, where's our right winger?
How Harry Kane is, man. He can't do anything.
Still a football match going on here. Let's fast forward 25 years again.
Even Bamford could close in down.
History. It's 25 years to the day since England beat the Dutch 4-1
poor,
here at
man.
Wembley on what was a high watermark for English football.
Oh no.
Reece James, what are you doing?
Oh, this guy.
Robertson trying to fizz it in.
What are you doing, Reece James?
James.
Clear it!
What are you doing, man?
Clear it!
Across and clears.
Sterling, you should be going in for that, man. I don't.
Please, Southgate, make a change. Please.
Shearer did so much damage to the
This
Dutch
team isn't
defence.
doing it. You need to make a
Also the
change.
night that Scotland won
You're a
only their
manager. You need to
second of 2
adapt.
European Championship games.
This guy is so stubborn.
Right?
Remember that one well.
Sterling could be 40 years old. He'll still start him for England.
Yeah,
Also worth mentioning, I probably think that was England's best performance of Euro '96 against the Dutch. They were superb.
Grealish could have won the Ballon d'Or. He will end up on the bench as well, fam.
Exactly.
Nice.
Like that's how stubborn this guy is.
I don't remember it. I was in the.
I'm going to get pizza.
international
Does anyone else
wilderness
want
at the
some at the store? Yeah, get me a pizza as well, and Mountain Dew. Yeah.
This is James. 0-0. England.
Look at the team. It's just everyone looks confused. They don't know where to pass.
They need that drive. They
Just
need that
idle.
injection.
Look at this.
They are warming up substitutes over on the far side, but
Who?
it's Marcus Rashford and Jordan Henderson, I think, who are going through.
Why Henderson? We don't need it. Oh my god.
Jordan
Oh my
Henderson.
god. You want to bring on another centre defensive mid?
To go and work. Price something open. Make
Rashford and Henderson. I mean, Rashford's fine.
Rashford is fine. I don't mind Rashford.
Henderson.
But come on, bring on Grealish.
His ball headed away.
What is? Oh, I swear, Southgate.
He's
This man.
attacking the left side of Scotland again.
Or as precise as Gareth Southgate
This
would
guy.
have wanted.
Oh, I swear. Southgate. Oh,
But
I
England
promise.
tend to do this. Most
Don't
of
ever
their
let me see you
victories
in
are
person.
by
He's
the
got
binary
to be
scoreline, 1-0,
I'll give you the
1-0.
biggest headbutt. I swear to
1-0,
God.
that's the last three.
Jordan Henderson's coming on. Why?
You need to score a goal and you bring on Jordan Henderson. Our midfield isn't the problem. That's not the problem. It's our attack. We're not creating chances. Our midfield is doing their job.
Well, at the moment they've got 4 up front.
I would even take off Kane.
Up the whole midfield.
Honestly, I would take off Kane, play Foden in a false 9 role, and have Grealish and either Grealish and Sancho or Rashford and Sancho.
Sterling's just dropping into the number 10 position now, but as again mentioned,
Sterling is playing as a number 10.
Up in that area,
Kill me.
And running at Scotland was surely.
Jalen, look at where Sterling is. Sterling is playing as a number 10. Southgate, please. This guy has to be deluded, man.
Frustrated, you sense inside
this guy
the stadium.
is ridiculous.
Changed the dynamic.
Sterling as a cam.
Last year or so,
I mean, he's played cam before, but it doesn't help anything. Why isn't Foden playing as a cam?
This moment in time, it's suiting Scotland. Everything's in front of them. The whole
This
game's
is
in
such
front
a
of them.
shit match.
Just need to keep a high line.
This is
getting my
such
nerves.
The 5, no gaps.
It's embarrassing.
This is Mount onto Foden. Foden driving at the Scotland defence. Now Phillips. Shaw.
Oh man, this is
Kane.
Look, Kane. Why is Kane on the wing?
Sterling waiting in the centre.
It might work. It might work. Lay it. Why would you not lay it off? Why would you not lay it off to whoever was on the right just there?
No, that was a good shot. It was a good shot. It was a good shot. It's just.
He's got to be hitting the target from there.
Man.
Was that Mason Mount at right wing? Oh my
Big
god.
chance that leak.
I don't know what we're doing.
Slide the ball out on the outside to Mount.
Why is our? This is the thing. Why is our right back in that position to shoot there?
Make the pass or hit the target.
It shouldn't be him. This I don't know what Southgate is doing.
47 appearances for Chelsea this season. Scored his first goal down at Brighton early in the campaign.
Why is Kane playing left wing?
That was some hit.
I swear to God, this guy. Kane is actually playing at. Oh my god.
At this rate, I wouldn't put it past Southgate to play flipping Kane in goal. I swear to God.
Tell you, he'll do it for
Look at them dancing. Look at Shea Adams dancing on us, man.
Gilmore under a bit of pressure from Mount. He certainly got that second win, didn't he, Billy Gilmore?
Yeah.
Come on, push up. Kane, go to that.
Oh my god.
Come on, man. This is.
Shaw with a header away. This is
actually difficult to watch, fam. We're playing rubbish.
Mings.
This guy didn't even mean to tackle him.
Mings.
Didn't get it out of his feet. Still might. Blocked by Stones.
And Nelly scored, man.
And England just about.
And you know my phone lit up, so I thought that was going Foden. Yes.
Come on, attack.
What is Kane doing there?
This is what I'm saying. Why is Kane there? That should be Sterling. That should be Sterling.
And it's a free kick.
Why is Kane? Why is he?
He's turning that.
This guy was running, and I swear to God, everyone ran in front of him.
Oh
he's
my
been taking the ball
days.
and he's been a real thorn in England's side. Again, it comes into him.
Look at him.
The free kick we're watching.
Oh my god.
You should have passed it to Mount.
I'm not sure there's too much in that, to be quite honest
should have
with you.
passed it to Mount.
Adams. He's been a real threat so far.
I don't know why they didn't pass it to the wing here.
Has been excellent, holding it up, going in behind. He just doesn't. He wants somebody to run off from there, and he hasn't got MD to run off him.
Poor,
so
man.
he decides to turn and hit the shot, which is well within his rights to attempt.
Max, yo, what's good?
Unfortunately, from our point of view, it was blocked.
Mings to score. I bet you. Come on.
Again,
Mings.
Mount stands over the ball.
Come
Foden
on.
too. His delivery straight towards the penalty spot, but
that was a
only
very
beats
good
Sterling
cross,
to it.
man.
Very
That was
good.
a very good cross.
Superb defensive header there. Somebody coming in behind him. I think it was Sterling.
Please. Oh my God, please.
Yes, Grealish is warming
Bring on.
up.
Oh, please.
Substitutes can make a difference in this fixture. Just ask Ricky Lambert. Made his international debut in this fixture in 2013. He came off the bench to score the winner when it was locked at 2-2.
There hasn't been any subs yet.
World Cup.
You haven't missed much, honestly.
You know,
Nothing's
Gareth's
happened.
all about as a coach.
Just England playing bad.
Picked a team for the first game that everybody thought, what's he doing? Goes and wins the game. Tick that box. And at the moment, they need something to happen. So it's substitution time. Does he
make an inside pass? Take a risk. Take a risk.
If you want to watch the game, there's a link in the chat. I've pinned it.
Make those decisions.
You can try and watch it through there.
Sterling weaving away
come on.
Gilmore.
What?
Why? I told you, main character syndrome. I told you, he can't help it.
Sure. Foden tried to
Whoa, what a cross.
If Foden got his head to that was on target.
Why? This is what I mean though. Why is Foden getting all the headers? It should be Kane. Finish that. Kane, shoot. Unlucky, it was blocked.
Yeah.
Managed to get it away.
We need to be doing this. We need to be pressing them. What is Reece James doing? Closing down!
Just look with his left foot, bending that in the outside of the post and bringing it back.
Why isn't Reece James closing him down there?
Okay, we're growing into the game right now.
Come on,
we're growing into the game.
Too much of Luke Shaw because he hasn't had many opportunities this second half.
Luke Shaw's played well this game. He's created a lot of opportunities.
Oh yeah,
he's
no,
played very well.
I'm talking about the second half. I haven't seen much of it.
At least my pizza won't disappoint me.
Reece, make a run to the byline, maybe. No, that's not how.
Yeah, someone help him. You lot are just waiting for him to like produce some magic and get the like. Come on, someone help him.
You've got Tierney and Robertson doubled up on one side. They're gonna.
Mount
oh my God.
Exchanging passes, trying to get the cross in.
Right, we're making things happen. But Grealish, you know what? I find it funny how the wings are playing better now that they see subs are being made. Piss off.
Yes, Grealish. Yes, come on, Grealish. Come on.
Come on.
So important the concentration levels here for Scotland defensively.
Mount's delivery a little bit longer this
time.
What?
Mings, what are you doing?
Mings.
This guy's trying to bicycle kick it.
Instead of heading it, you know, he could have headed it.
This guy's a joke, man. This guy tried to bicycle kick it.
Oh my God.
Go on, Sterling. Go on, Sterling. Go away. What are you doing?
Take the ball.
What's this guy doing?
Pass it to Foden. Oh my God.
Why does he? Oh, fam. Yeah, swear, man. I would swear as well, man.
Wait, who was
fucking hell! What the fuck is Sterling do? Why does he do this? Take him on. He's got the pace. Take him on. You want to slow down and do this like dinosaur dribbling?
What a ball from Pickford, by the way.
Over the top.
Oh God! Oh man!
Yeah, no, Sterling's pissing me off.
Mings is trying to bicycle kick it.
He moved
and
in
then
slow motion.
For real. He's bicycle kicking it. Sterling is not taking his man on.
Oh my God! Oh. Mings, I swear down, fam. This guy's suspect.
This guy is a joke, man. This guy done a bicycle kick and he landed in slow motion.
It was coming, dropped right on Dykes' head.
Oh my God!
How do you land in slow motion?
Hey, Southgate, make the subs now, man. Sterling, come off, please.
For real, please. Please, man. Sterling hasn't played well.
Grealish ain't even as fast as him, and he will take them on.
Swear, bro. Max, swear. Wait, how old are you, first of all? How old are you? I don't want your... If you're underage, like under 18, I don't want your parents, you know, emailing me.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What?
Oh my God!
No,
James.
It was Reece James.
Reece
James saved
oh
us.
My God!
He got life.
That was a goal.
Foden,
that was a goal.
Foden, what are you doing?
That was a goal.
Foden, please. Oh my God! That was a goal if Reece James didn't get that off.
That was genuinely a goal.
Good defending from James.
Oh, Reece James, excellent.
Excellent. Can't see from this angle whether it was going in or not.
That was.
Man, you know
that was going in, innit?
If that was
Trent,
I
don't think it was going in actually.
No, it wasn't. He could have own goaled it.
But still though, just in case, you never know.
England are making a change.
Foden's off.
Foden is being withdrawn.
Why bring off? No, to be fair, Foden's been quiet.
But Sterling's staying on.
Wait, so is he playing Grealish right wing?
Oh my God, Southgate.
You're playing Grealish right wing. Play Grealish left wing. I swear if he's playing right wing, this guy doesn't know football. Okay, no, yeah. Sterling's gone to the right.
Okay, good.
Certainly
I
a
like
change in
that.
personnel from
That's better.
Yeah, intercepted.
somebody who can change a game with his running.
Get the ball!
Not gonna lie, I'm plopping my pants. Flipping hell, man.
I need Rashford that strike expeditiously. Please.
Yes or no, I've got a football match on the TV. Bro, I'm not even going to reply to you anymore because I've answered your question how many times?
Well, look at them. They're having a great time in London. And England...
Yeah, someone even said takes Foden off but keep Sterling on. Southgate is a joke.
We saw that on Sunday. Another decent ball.
Yeah, even Pieface said, what F is he taking Foden off for? Fucking
when you've got a 6-yard box,
they've got a nice set piece takers. That was a cross.
9 times out of 10. You've also got the reach of your arms to get
it on it. I support United.
Well done.
And United.
Pickford.
I think
it's good play all round, Lee, because I'm quite happy with the ball getting.
Oh yeah, I forgot James cut his hair.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and he came up with the answer.
Yeah, earlier in the game I was about to call him a pasta-headed cunt.
Working with a psychologist over the last year just to calm his temperament down a little bit and make sure that he makes the...
Sterling, man, you hold on to the ball too long!
Make those right judgments.
Where is Jack playing? Jack's gone to the left wing, Sterling's gone right wing.
They're going to be pressuring Grealish now because they know how good he is.
We need Sancho as well, though. Take off Sterling and bring on Sancho. Sterling's not doing anything.
114 times before.
Why? I don't understand that. Why did you not pass it, John?
3-0. There's never been one at Wembley.
Come on, who's that?
Mount.
Oh, Mount, nice.
Yeah.
On to
Sterling, please play your position, man. This guy is
main character syndrome. Main characters. I'm telling you, fam.
He's playing everything.
He thinks he's the main man.
Wrong, Grealish.
Looks at McTominay. Takes him to the
Sterling would never be taking them on like this, you know. He would.
But this is what I'm saying, though. Grealish is taking them on. There's 2 of them, and he's taking them on. That's what I want.
And
we had Sterling trying to do dinosaur dribbling and dancing and all of this rubbish.
And then
doing nothing.
Pass it. Oh my god.
Guy's doing nothing, man. Mings, if you try a bicycle,
it's because we go back in slow motion.
I'll kick you in your kneecaps, bro.
Towards Rice.
Oh,
we keep aiming for the near post. I don't know why.
It's unlike him. He's usually so pinpoint with
Look
his
at the way Grealish carries the ball, man.
Delivery.
Calmness. He's calm. Sterling's there flapping his arms about.
I live in the UK as well. It's not if we can't draw this, man.
Been allowed to
Ref!
Later to bed to keep an eye on this game. There'll be a few falling in love with football for the first time.
Well, we were talking before at half-time, weren't we, Ali, about how many free kicks Grealish wins.
Yeah.
In and around.
Oh yeah, Graham.
Positions certainly.
Graham Souness is gonna. Oh wait.
Just brings players towards him, and then he's got such good close control. Defenders think they can just nick the ball off him, and he just shifts it at the last minute.
He's one of the best. You're right, Lee, of inviting a challenge.
He's the Premier League's most fouled player.
What's the time now? 66th minute.
Luke Shaw.
Okay.
The far
oh my days, this guy, man. He's not serious enough.
Those people live in the United States. I'm pretty sure there's people that live in the United States here.
Now Sterling.
This is what's Sterling doing?
Yeah, main character syndrome.
Oh,
Mings, man.
Under control.
I swear, this guy, he's actually nothing he does is right. I swear to God.
Sees it back to his goalkeeper. It's a key point of the game. Halfway through the second half at Wembley. And Kane.
Yes.
Go on.
Tries to tee
it
up
was a good attempt to lay it off, but
yeah, but I want Kane. Like he's trying to pass too much. He's trying to be a creator too much.
He's trying to do his Tottenham role, fam.
Yeah, he can't do that here.
Shaw again.
You can't do that here. Go on, Kane, win that.
Phillips took one in the back, bumped by McGinn.
I mean, look at Phillips' hair. You can tell his dad's Jamaican.
Yeah, Ali O'Donnell's played well.
Really well.
He's got dreads. I didn't even know he dreaded his hair.
He's not given
I thought it was
an inch on that side. He's got
yeah, I didn't think it was dreads.
Oh, go on, Grealish.
You see Grealish, yeah? Oh, unlucky.
Someone should have been there in the middle.
Yeah.
But see how Grealish is taking the players on.
And then Sterling just stands there and does nothing, man.
Well, John McGinn's gone down off the ball.
Does Kyle play? No, Kyle's not playing.
Sure, just give him a little check as he tried to make a run and said, "You're not going anywhere." Forced him to run into him.
I don't even know if he's on the bench for this game. Scotland won it more than us. I don't think they won it more.
It's all part of the full-back.
Because they're not really doing anything spectacular.
Don't have a problem.
It's just that they're doing their job. They're defending well.
Really should have started this game.
100%.
I don't get Southgate's obsession with Sterling, man.
Seriously.
Is it just because the media used to attack him or something?
One another. Spicing up an already intriguing clash between two nations so close.
Bring on Rashford, take Kane off. I don't care. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, bring on Rashford, man. Bring on Rashford, bring on Sancho. If you bring on Sancho and Rashford up front, that attack is so fluid and so fast, like creative, everything.
They're not going to be able to handle it.
Robertson more time in possession.
Bring on Saka for Mount as well.
I don't even think Saka's on the bench.
Had 8 attempts.
Is he not?
No.
One apiece on target.
No, you're taking the piss. Is he actually not?
No, he's not. And he would be excellent as a left-footed player, and he can play cam, right wing, left wing.
He's got Stephen Reid, the former Republic of Ireland international, alongside him, and John Carver, the former Newcastle coach, as his assistant.
Look, you're a joke, man.
He's
joke
being,
man manager.
He's asking who he needs to sub. Bring on Rashford, man, or Sancho, or both of them.
Is Grealish playing short socks? Yeah, he is. He's playing short socks.
As usual.
We've got a couple of superstars of our own. Someone's going to make headlines tonight.
70 minutes in, no goals.
Jack Grealish just play a bit more centrally, maybe move Mason Mount out there for a bit.
Bring on Rashford and Sancho. Then you don't have to worry about the wings. The wings are covered. You've got pace on the wings, you've got creativity. Like,
this is excellent from Scotland's point of view. Just a couple of minutes possession, take this thing out of the game.
I would take off Rice. Put Mount next to Rice.
Pinched by James.
Next to Phillips.
Leeds United.
Put Grealish at cam. Then bring on Sancho and Rashford.
Release the ball, man.
There you go, there you go.
From Kane onto Sterling.
Sterling, take on the man, please.
This guy.
Even if it's offside, please take on the man. This guy, all he does is cut back. All he does is cut back.
Or take it into his stride.
Look at this. Look, cut back straight away. He had the space in front of him, but he cuts back. This guy, man.
4 o'clock, we're underway. Another huge clash in Group
Yes, come on.
Against Germany. And then on Sunday, it's Wales' final group game in Group A against Italy in Rome, 3:55 at the same time on ITV4. Turkey.
He needs speed in the attack, man. None of his Kane business.
Marcus Rashford is about to come on.
Sterling or Kane has to come off. I swear, if I see Mount, who's basically had one of the best chances of the game, come off, I'm going to be vexed. It's like Southgate's lineup and tactics is Black Lives Matter, fam. Just take Sterling off, please.
Yeah, Stephen O'Donnell just holding Grealish's left arm there. Correct decision.
That was nice. That was a nice
Scotland would certainly be happy with the point tonight. Means they will have to beat Croatia at Hampden.
No! Oh, no. We did not just see Sterling making a run. and decide not to try an inside pass that. I know you did.
Grealish onto Sterling.
See, this is what I mean. Yeah. One player. All I'm seeing is one player take.
Looking for Shaw again.
Oh, okay.
That's all from Grealish.
Oh.
No.
No, there's nothing else he can really do there. There's nothing else he can really do.
That all came from Grealish taking the man on and creating space for someone else.
This is my point. This is my point. It all came from Grealish.
Mount doesn't get that if Grealish didn't play the like. Oh wow, that was actually a good lofted shot.
He has to shoot there.
Not
he has
available, so I think
he should have done better. Maybe gone near post. Oh, he's gone for the outside of the boot.
The shot, just couldn't pull it off.
Yeah, take off Kane, man. This guy can't even play striker properly right now.
I knew Kane was coming off for Rashford, so Rashford's strike's been good.
He's definitely not. Kane is not winning the flipping golden boot.
No way.
This guy can't score. I'm telling you, bring on Sancho. Bring on Sancho, and it's a whole problem.
Oh, Beckham's
He was on the pitch the last time England lost to Scotland in 1999.
Bring Sancho on, take Sterling off. He's a joke, man.
I think you've got to say, from Scotland's point of view, it would have to be a good sign.
Why would you do that? Like, genuine question. Why would you long
that? I'm not underestimating at all the ability of Rashford.
Well, they've got a completely different problem now, because he won't be coming short, that's for sure. He might take the odd step forward towards the ball, but the next 10 or so are going to be going the opposite direction.
Yeah, at the same time, Lee, we have
to
get the balance in our back. I don't want our back five drop back to stop that. We have to keep the balance.
You're going to want Scotland.
I would have been proud of the Scotland performance so far tonight. So Alex Ferguson is at Wembley. It's great to see him here.
If we lose to the fucking I'm not going to be happy
about it. Tyrone Mings.
That got me nervous.
Let's go down to the touchline and hear from Scott Brown and Gary Neville. Gary, surprised that Marcus Rashford got the nod up top instead of Dominic Calvert-Lewin?
Yeah, I thought he would have come in a wide area, but I have to say
instead of
such a lethargic performance from England, and not just in possession. I have to say that when Scotland
Grealish, you think Sterling would ever do that?
And that might be why
seriously
Marcus Rashford's been introduced.
Sterling is a bum, man. I don't care. He's playing so shit this season.
So
check out the game.
Hopefully with Grealish and Rashford on a bit more urgency.
He's had a bad game. He's had a very bad game.
Yeah, Scotland's done really well. Frustrated England, kept shape and kept discipline, and
one
that's what we have to do. We just have to be patient.
Oh look, I didn't even know he was on the pitch.
Oh, Billy Gilmore, Stuart Armstrong. He's a wait.
He's being replaced by Stuart Armstrong.
Oh yeah. I was about to say, isn't Stuart Armstrong a striker? He's a cam, I think. Or a centre mid.
Absolutely delighted for him. I wanted to see him in from the start. Stevie Clark has done that.
Come on, England, man, you're just spoiling it now.
Stuart Armstrong.
For Billy Gilmore.
Billy Gilmore.
Does just change the dynamics slightly in the Scotland midfield.
Rice has been alright.
Armstrong is still one of Southampton's most consistent performers over the course of the season, even though they really tailed off.
He's got to play like we got time to waste.
You know, it's
for real, we have no time to waste.
Fresh legs, which we need.
Why does Mings keep doing that?
A defensive move, that's for sure.
Oh, it's a move made with attacking intent.
Come on, ladies.
Why are we doing long ball and inshallah, bro?
Go on, Rushy. See? Even Rashford's winning balls in the air, man. What are you doing?
Mings. Oh my God. This cunt gives me a headache, man.
Here's Armstrong.
Go on, Phillips. Clear it!
Does his projection job really well.
Pass it!
What are you not doing, man?
Rice not clean enough with his clearance. Robertson.
These are the players that West Ham and them man are asking 100 mil for. Oh my God. We are so lucky.
This guy, you know Shea Adams, yeah? This guy, he always gets in position to score, but he always laces it over the bar. Just like that. I've seen so many matches where he just does that.
Defender is completely
He just boots it over the bar. Yeah, no composure whatsoever.
He has to just control the strike. He slashes at it rather than just control the strike.
Well,
you know, we haven't attempted one attack through the middle this entire half.
The lethargy with England stop the cross. You know Robertson's going to whip it in. Close him down. Sterling standing in front of him, watching him.
Release. Oh my God, Sterling, please. Main character syndrome.
Why are you trying to take them on your own like that?
Raheem Sterling getting to the
This brother's annoying. Pen.
Robertson was close to him. There didn't seem
At least he's taking them on.
Yeah.
There was
VAR, man.
VAR. Hey, check.
This one, it just tricks him into putting.
Oh, no, that's a pen. That's a pen.
That's a pen.
That's a pen.
Enough for him to go down, but the foot comes in. Stands.
It is a pen.
Yeah, that's a penalty. That's a penalty.
That's a penalty.
VAR on this one.
Yeah,
Ref,
that's a pen.
Please.
Ali.
That should be a pen. Check that.
They're not even showing it.
Refereeing expert, Peter.
Well, for once in my life, I'm agreeing with Ali McCoy there. That's no chance of a penalty kick for me. Sterling, yes, he does get slightly tripped, but he's gone down far too easy for a penalty.
What does it matter if they go down easy? It's a pen.
Exactly.
You lot don't give it if they stand up, so you're making players fall to the floor.
Does that make the two?
And then you complain, oh, he's gone down too easy.
There was contact without touching the ball.
I don't get when people say that. Like, he's gone down way too easily. Like, what you make it, the way you referee the game, you don't reward people for staying on their feet.
Oh my God.
Robertson's cross takes a little deflection, which could have gone anywhere. And Pickford came out and gobbled it up. And
look at him, look at Che Adams, move, man.
Just needed somebody screaming across that front post there.
Come on, man.
Game's really open now, guys. Really.
Someone show for a pass.
With that substitution,
Che Adams, you better watch yourself.
Yeah, relax.
And he's feeling about the game, thinking we can go and win this game, let alone the Croatia game. If we win tonight, and I think, you know, the way they've played tonight, they really fancy themselves to get a win.
That's what I'm talking about.
Go on, Rashford.
Scotland team.
He's by himself.
Doesn't give up.
Sterling just left him.
For real.
Took on Dutch, they rallied.
Scotland's ball, really?
They gave them one hell of a game.
Come on, don't end 0-0, man. If you end 0-0, I swear. Gareth Southgate, you need to be questioned, man.
A few seasons, Gareth Southgate talked about the fact that when they've been in difficult spots, they've come up with something. They've either dragged themselves back from a deficit or they've managed to eke a win.
Yes,
man, you're...
They're not serious enough, man. Oh my
God,
Rashford!
Unlucky. Scotland to qualify league, we've got to win a game. We need a minimum of 3 points, so why not go and get it here?
It's that Armstrong, it is, I think. Don't even try that. Don't even advantage.
But you give an advantage for that.
Don't,
but then Sterling's one.
And it did take a hefty deflection.
It's a corner.
They're gonna score, man. They're gonna score a set piece.
Behind that goal, as if something is building.
Well, you know how you felt in the early part of the game and before the. I'm starting to feel that.
I don't know how that's not. I still don't understand how that's not a pen. He's tripped him up, and he's caught both of Sterling's feet, and he said he's gone down too easy.
Just how this game destroys your emotions. It's amazing.
It's not one for the
no Sancho this game, by the way.
It's a huge Scotland contingent behind that goal. And
I don't know what Southgate's doing, man.
The ball in past Jordan Pickford.
Southgate, what are you doing?
Armstrong away by Mings. It was a really good header. He screamed to get his defensive colleagues out.
Someone shot. Yeah, there we go.
You may remember the last time these two met, there were 4 goals in the game. 3 of them came in the last 3 minutes of the match and stoppage time.
Nice switch. Come on, England, man. Get a last minute goal. Do not let us down, man. Sterling, go on the wing. How about that? You want to be fasten up yourself to play striker.
You have to give credit to Scotland and the build up from England.
Look at the pass. The pass is there.
Sterling. Running into McGinn, who wins the ball.
How is that an advantage to Scotland?
Wait. Yeah. He's still got his arms up. Nah, this ref is a clown.
Gave Calvin Phillips a run for his money.
Nah, this ref is a clown.
It's edge of your seat stuff.
It's not edge of the seat though. Southgate, you are a mug. We've got 5 subs that we could use, and we've used 1 for Kane and 1 for Grealish. We've got 3 more subs we can use, and you still haven't used it. Sterling has had a bad game. You haven't subbed him off. Come on, man. It's so obvious that this guy has favourites.
Disgraceful.
And it's going to get in the way of our success.
Hanley away with a header.
I don't know what this guy's doing, man.
Now it's picked up once again by Tierney.
Don't press him. Why were you defending so deep?
Thing is, Ali, England are caught in a bit of a dilemma as well now. Because
you know what? With the way he plays and how good he is, I think Tierney for 25 mil was daylight robbery, fam.
Yeah, it was very good.
I've got to be honest, Lee, I totally agree with you, but I don't see it getting played out that way.
Mings steps in.
Don't you dare.
Goes flying down that right-hand side. Mings is penalised by our Spanish referee. I don't think they'll be criticising him in the morning.
Anything but. Just catches him there. Free kick.
How is that Mings' fault?
Sam, I really
okay, I'm not even going to say anything. Because when who is it? Robertson actually caught Sterling.
It wasn't a foul.
Yeah.
But Mings literally stepped across him and put thing off balance, and you're saying it's a foul.
Adams who's going to come off.
He
certainly worked incredibly hard for the team.
Nah, man, get Southgate out, man. Get him out. He doesn't deserve to manage this team. He's not good enough. He's not good enough, man.
Sancho on, even if it's for 5 to 7 minutes, man.
This guy insists on playing Sterling.
There's a goal on him, you know. Nisbet, he can finish. Not surprised at the substitution. I think Adams has been fantastic, but you've got to keep Dykes on for the aerial threat, and indeed in both boxes.
Scored a wonderful goal recently, Nisbet, from an Andy Robertson cross. That Andy Robertson cross is not going anywhere, but Jordan Pickford's glove.
Just chuck it where there's space. Why are you waiting, man? We've got 5 minutes!
Then, because it was a decent ball in the box. Can't do any more than that.
We're either going to bottle this 1-0 or win this 1-0. There is no in between.
Yeah.
Scotland just need to keep their shape. Keep the shape and don't drop back. Don't let your
please
back
play with some urgency, man. Sterling holds the ball way too long for my liking.
It seems like our midfield isn't
existent.
Yeah, because we've literally got our strikers are having to, or our attackers are having to come deep to come and get the ball.
5 minutes is going to be incredibly nervy for everybody watching.
That's a bad tackle. Ref, that's a very bad tackle.
Yeah, the ref said he didn't even blow his whistle. What a dickhead.
Taking man marking too far.
That's a very bad tackle.
You know he was the same ref that refereed your final against Villarreal, by the way.
We had 3 or 4 opportunities and took the 5th one.
I'm far happier to see it committed
I'm
there.
pretty sure it is
20 yards from the goal in a wider position.
Oh my God, we ain't got time. We ain't got time.
Pickford.
This has been a letdown of a match, man. It's not even been exciting.
Big
it's not even been exciting. You lot let us down every single time.
Continue that trend this evening.
You can't even beat Scotland.
They're back passing.
And you want to try and win the whole thing. You can't even beat Scotland.
France would eat us alive, by the way.
France would they would eat us alive. They would I swear to God, I wouldn't be surprised if we lost like 7-0.
Seriously, we would get destroyed.
to chase the game.
Oh, come on!
People thought that might be a retrograde.
Well, it's because of Southgate.
We would get
because
done
of
the same
Southgate,
way
man.
Germany did Brazil. We would get annihilated.
Yeah,
We get destroyed.
We ain't winning no Euros.
Come on, and you're saying that's a reason to go down.
And you know what? Scotland will be happy with this result.
Not really.
They'll be happier than us.
Yeah, we do have a shot on target.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. There's been some great individual performances from Scotland, but overall, the thing that has impressed me has been the game management, how they've handled the situations within the game.
Well,
No, Southgate, you don't deserve to manage this club. I'm sorry, you don't. You don't deserve it.
Caught up in the moment a little bit, but
You
tonight
do not
that
deserve it.
certainly hasn't been the case.
Embarrassing.
In fact, out of the two,
You can't
it's
beat
happened to anyone,
Scotland,
it's happened to England.
and you want to try and win the whole thing.
Oh, what is that? That's just poor, man.
Cannot beat. Imagine it. You can't beat Scotland, but you want to win the whole thing. You know how mad that is?
Well, I think all credit to Scotland. As I said, I think they've set the lines up really well. They've not give space behind their back five. I think from Gareth's point of view, he'll be disappointed with how quickly they've moved the ball about the park. There has been a lethargy about the team. I know he was quite keen on keeping an unchanged side, but thought that the full-backs...
Someone said give us France so we can get smoked, so this fraud can finally fuck
Be
off.
disrespectful or
I
condescending
hope
to
so.
Scotland, but they are the third lowest ranked team in the
Yeah.
tournament. And
These
people
guys
will
are
ask if
fraud,
England
like,
are supposed to be one of the favourites
The
of this
team
tournament.
selections, everything. You haven't brought on Sancho, who's arguably England's best player as well. You didn't start Grealish. Like,
2 added minutes at the end of the
come
game.
on, man. Sancho and Harry Kane probably had
It is a derby
very
game.
similar
Derby
seasons
games are different.
in terms of goals and assists.
Did I hear that right? About only 2 minutes of added time.
Maybe it might be a
No,
minute that
man.
you're not supposed to read too much into. Here's Grealish.
No, I'm sorry. That's a
Rashford and then
get Southgate out, man. Get him out.
Mount has.
Get him out.
Screamer.
Spreading
Go on,
into James,
go on.
bodies in the box. Almost came through
Oh,
towards Sterling. There's a
come on.
huge bundle.
Hey!
Miles trying to get on it. Comes
Obstruction!
doesn't get converted, but cleared instead. But a free kick would have been given before Declan Rice.
You're
could pull the
joking.
trigger.
Well, I fully expected Ali McCoy's to pop up in the middle of that and clear it. He's virtually on the steps on the way down.
I seriously wasn't well there for a minute.
Look at that.
That could go anywhere.
He handballs it. McTominay holds the ball with his hand. Oh, I can't.
Just looking at a little handball.
I can't.
You're not going for another penalty, surely at this stage. I mean, that's panic, surely.
And Scott McTominay was close
just
to it. His
handled-
arm was out by his side, but I think he was
just handled the
leaning
ball
on.
What was the free kick for, though? What was the free
In
kick
those
for?
circumstances, it's almost impossible to.
They didn't even say.
award a penalty. Hoping
And
and
that's
praying
game.
England, you let us. No, not even England. Southgate, you let us down.
England fans
You've let us
hoping
down
that they can come
already. You've let us
moment
down.
of magic in the final
This game
30 seconds
would have meant that
in
we
2 added minutes.
were through already. We don't have to worry about the.
They're trying to play it to a substitute that wasn't
You
on
know
the pitch.
Declan Rice blocked the shot from going in. Oh my god.
Rashford. They need someone in the box at the moment. The centre forward position occupied by Luke Shaw and Calvin Phillips.
Someone
help him.
Sterling's at the back.
Go forward!
Mings into Grealish, and England were going nowhere fast. There's the full
Yeah, no, move this guy off the screen. Move him off the screen. You're a joke, man. You're a joke, man. You're a joke, man. What a joke, man. Get off my screen, man.
It was never going to be easy.
No, man, get off my screen. Get off my screen. You're a joke, man.
That was actually one of the worst England matches I think I've ever seen.
That's one of the worst matches of the whole tournament so far.
What a joke, man. You don't start fucking Sancho. You don't start Grealish. You've got Foden playing on the wing. I don't understand where this guy's mind is. What are you doing? Why are you managing this squad? You don't deserve it. You do not deserve it. No, you're a joke, man.
So bad.
I don't know how they haven't enlisted Gerrard or Brendan Rodgers at this point.
Joke, man.
Absolute snooze fest of a game.
Done nothing. Nothing the whole game. You draw to Scotland and you think you have a chance to win. I would fire Southgate after this right now. I'd fire him. I would fire him right now.
He has to go. Lampard does a better job.
No, man. That's one shot on target each.
Sterling was awful.
So you didn't play Sancho, you didn't play Bellingham, you didn't play what's it called? You kept Sterling on when he was playing bad. You put Foden on the wing. You're a joke, man.
He's a clown.
What a joke, man. Nah, man, I'm pissed off. I'm actually so pissed off. How do you... Oh, I would manage better than that. And I'm not a manager. I don't have any qualifications or anything. I just watch football. I would manage better than that.
His man management and his tactics are fucking... It's just shambles.
Fam, I don't get how a professional manager who's getting paid millions, yeah... I don't get how a whole Twitter fan base, Instagram, anything, everything, yeah, YouTube, all of that. How we have more common sense than the man that is in charge of our England team. How do we have more common sense? Absolutely. We're screaming for Grealish. We're screaming for Grealish, for Sancho, Rashford, Bellingham, all these creative players, and you don't you used 2 substitutes. Use 2 substitutes and we have 5.
That's do we face next?
Fam, I think we face Czech.
Oh, we're probably gonna lose that.
Do you know what that's like? That's like having a Lamborghini and driving down a 10-meter road.
And then just yeah.
What's the point? You have 5 subs and use 2. No, man, I'm pissed off. I don't get this guy. I don't get this guy.
I'm not even... This is what pisses me off, yeah? At his disposal, Southgate has Grealish, Kane, who was shit today, okay, fair enough. Rashford, Sancho, Saka, Sterling again, who was shit today. But he has so many elite level attackers and he can't do anything with them.
This is my issue. It's not so much our defence.
It's the same thing with Man United. Of players.
Man, we have such an amazing attack. We literally have a world-class attack.
And he can't do anything. He don't deserve them.
Our attack, if you play the right attack, our attack is world-class. It's up there with the Belgiums. It's up there with the France. It's up there with the best of the attacks. It's not maybe the best, but it's up there. And you're telling me you can't get it right. You've got Kane, one of the best strikers in the world, and you play him with Sterling, who likes to just dribble and cut back and then do nothing with the ball. You put Foden on the wing. Why not think, okay, cool, I've got a target, man. Let me get someone who's very, very creative in Sancho on the right wing. And let me surround him with another creative player like Grealish. Or even like a Rashford. Rashford is very underrated creatively. Like, he can create a lot of goals. And his pace is disgusting. You don't want it. But you don't do that. You play Sterling and you play Foden on the wings. I'd rather play Sterling up front. He might as well have played up front because Kane was clearly playing CDM. He kept coming down to the halfway line to get the ball.
Wait, you're up there.
Oh, I don't get how... that just went so bad, man. England are terrible. England are terrible. My starting 11. You know who I would... My starting 11, I would play, obviously, Pickford. I'd play... The defence was fine. Midfield, I'd play Calvin Phillips, Mason Mount. I would play Foden at cam. And then right wing, I would play Sancho. Left wing, I'd play Grealish, and striker I'd play Kane. And then to sub on, I would have Sterling to sub on. You would have Bellingham to sub on. You would have Rashford to sub on. You have so many players to sub on. Like, I don't understand his mindset. It doesn't make sense. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end. The pub team would have played better. It's true. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the stream. Everyone, thank you for joining. I might be back for tomorrow, Germany and Portugal. That's a big game. But we'll see. Yeah, so I'll be back with the streams, more England games, more big games in general, and yeah, be sure to come back and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and like if you haven't liked already, and comment if you haven't commented. I'm joking. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you in the next stream.